Welcome to the Air Fresheners.
Woo! We are here.
This is our first episode 0. I'm Steven.
I'm Kristina.
And this is our podcast.
Wow, long time coming,
honestly. Oh yeah, it's been a few weeks now, but we got it all together.
Yeah.
And here it is.
Earlier this year, we were just having a few drinks and realized that we like to talk a lot. We have some good conversations, so we're going to share them with you.
Yeah, might as well have more people listen to us talk because that's what we love, right?
Right, the World Wide Web needs to hear us talking.
So it's March 19th, first day of spring.
2020, bitch.
2020. And we'll be releasing our first 4 episodes for you because we love you so much.
Yep, and we're just ahead of the curve that way.
Ahead of the curve. Oh, yeah. So we will be posting every Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And just a little bit about us. Kristina, give me 3 adjectives that describe you.
Wow. So before we started this, I was going to ask him first. And now he's putting it on me.
Tables turned.
Yikes. Okay. So 3 adjectives. I would say I'm sarcastic.
Definitely sarcastic.
Definitely sarcastic.
Mm-hmm.
Ambitious. I think once I have an idea of what I want, which is usually the biggest problem, is just figuring out what I want. And then it's try to stop me. I'm all about it. Can't stop me after that. Ambitious, sarcastic, and I'm going to take one of yours. Outgoing.
Outgoing, okay.
I think we need to have one that's the same.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's why we get along so well.
Yeah, so outgoing.
Yeah, that's a good way to sum you up.
Yeah, let's do it. So I feel like that explains me. I don't know why I feel so weird right now. Maybe I need to be drinking more. How about, okay, you just go.
Okay. We got plenty to drink.
We do.
But let's see. So mine would be open-minded. Definitely feel like I'm one of the most open-minded people that I know.
I agree.
I would say that I'm extremely extroverted. I like to just be out and be social and talking to people. And third, I can't find a word for it, but I would say that I'm just always learning and just trying to be better. So I don't know, just constantly growing.
Yeah, I would also say you're thoughtful. It's a good one.
Yes, lots of thoughts.
Because even people that you don't really like, I notice you'll still be respectful of them. So
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thoughtful is a good one.
Observation.
Conscious.
Conscious.
Ooh, that's a good one. I wish I
Very
would have
conscious.
thought of that.
But yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
that's a little bit about us.
we did say why how we started this, didn't we?
No, we didn't even talk about why we're called the Air Fresheners.
That's right. Okay. Well,
why are we called the Air Fresheners?
So Kristina is an Aquarius and I'm a Gemini.
Yes.
And we both just happen to be into astrology just a little bit.
Just a little.
So we figured that in combination with all of our amazing conversations that we have and being 2 air signs that we would, just freshen the air with our knowledge and air signs.
Yeah, because the air element rules intellect, communication. So I just felt like this was perfect for us to start talking and being more public about things that we do kind of chat about. So
no better way to express ourselves than this.
For sure. And everybody has a podcast, so why shouldn't we?
It's 2020. How do you not have a podcast?
Yeah, seriously. It's everyone loves to hear themselves talk. Yeah. So here we are.
And then what we'll be talking about.
What are we going to be talking about? Depending on the drinks.
Depending on the drinks and depending how many of those drinks we've had, it will really depend.
Honestly, I think this podcast is going to be also a alcohol experiment, because usually when Steven and I hang out, we'll have a few drinks, and
Christina's my drinking buddy for sure.
Yeah, we know how to start talking once the drinks start flowing.
Yeah.
So anyway, maybe just depending on what we're drinking that day, we'll get different conversations.
Very true.
I'm willing to shed a tear or two,
I don't remember the last time I've done that, but
I would love to make you cry on this podcast.
Oh gosh, I think I've cried maybe 5 times in the past 10 years.
All right,
if that.
Cool. I like making men cry.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. But
anyway, that's not what this podcast is going to be about.
we will be talking about being in our 20s, all of the things that come with that, like growing through them, trying to balance like work life, fun, play, everything that is involved with that.
For sure. Also, like culture things, maybe. We'll hit on like, you know, Instagram and like just these like society things that being in our 20s we're consumed with. So
yeah, and then my favorite topic, which
I wonder what that
is sex. So we'll be talking a lot about sex in the realm of our gender differences. So my experiences as a male having sex, and then Kristina's experience as a female having sex. And I think we'll bring a lot of good things to the table about that, because not many people want to talk about that. And the things that we can talk about in a professional manner, I think would be very, very good for some people to hear.
We just want like to start these conversations for other people too. So even like friends that are of the opposite sex, like us, or like Steven is staring at something behind us, but I don't know what it is. And kind of like for relationship aspects too. So I think, I don't know, opening conversation on sexuality in general is going to be a goal for us.
Yeah, making other people more comfortable, and yeah, you nailed it. Nailed it on the head.
Nailed it, thanks.
Yeah, so
what else are we going to be talking about?
There's just going to be so much open dialogue about just everything that comes up. Like,
you missed the third point. My
thing.
Co-host.
Is it, making girls squirt? Is that what it was?
No, oh my God. Sex, thriving in our 20s, and making girls squirt.
Yeah.
No.
And personal growth and our spirituality.
Where we are right now, connecting with the other realms of consciousness.
Yeah.
I think that's huge. I feel like our whole I don't know what you would call it, like our generation, I guess, like the people our age are just connecting differently to spirit, or, you know, the other realms of like what we are. We all know that we're not
psychedelics.
That's what we're getting at. I was trying to like cushion it, but sure.
Yeah,
psychedelics. Yeah, so anyway, we'll be talking about that a little bit too.
Yeah. And all of those topics will be so general, and there'll be so many things we can talk about within those topics. So I'm sure that
we're just going to be talking about a clusterfuck of things.
Yeah, and it's going to evolve very nicely. So
I think so. Absolutely. I think I'm just like so excited to be more confident in things I do talk about, because I feel like I have these conversations very often, but I don't let myself like really be confirmed in them. And now that we're like putting them out there, I feel like it's like, oh shit, I believe that, you know? Yeah. I feel like it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, I know it's going to be awesome.
It's definitely going to be awesome. It is awesome.
It's already awesome.
Yeah.
What else? Anything?
I think that's pretty much it.
I feel like that's it. We shouldn't get on a tangent, because I feel like we just cleared everything up.
Just the first episode, here's what we are. And our next couple episodes will be a good introduction, and then from there I think we're just going to be opening up more about those specific topics. So
yeah, and I feel like from here on out we want to make sure that people feel comfortable asking us to talk about certain things, or if you have any questions. We'll talk about
pretty much everything.
Everything within a few drinks. Which is kind of dangerous to say, but I would love to have like other input of what people want to hear about, or, you know, I just want to have like a conversation that people are curious about. So
yeah, we definitely want to get to know the people that are listening to us, and we want to build a strong connection with those people. So
yeah,
tell
us
what
you think.
Tell us what
even
you
if
like.
It's just like one sentence and it doesn't make sense, we will.
Like, you guys suck. Thanks so much.
Stop talking.
Send it our way.
Awesome. Okay, thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening, guys.